everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am super excited to share with you Erin Condren's Summer Seasonal Surprise Box. It is the last surprise box that we're going to see for a long while. So I'm happy, but I'm sad. You know, I love surprises. I've never had a problem with the box itself. It's a gamble. You just you get what you get kind of thing. But I know for many, it was still kind of like a sore spot, but they are getting rid of it. So this is the last summer surprise box, last seasonal surprise box that you are going to see for a while. So I'm not sure what they're going to end up using to fill in that spot. If they're going to come back with anything different, maybe like a sticker subscription or something, who knows? But let's go ahead and get into this. If you're joining me today, you've already ordered your box or are waiting or having FOMO. I don't know at this point from when I can show you this box. So if you've seen some of the sneak peeks, you kind of already have an idea of what's included. But let me go ahead and let's unbox it with you. Here it is. This inside looks like a color blends. You are right where you need to be. That is gorgeous. That is really gorgeous. All right, so we got this little card here. You are right where you need to be, and we'll go into the details in a little bit because I don't want you to see everything just yet. Here we go. Here is the packing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot in here that we can see already. So here is the exclusive acrylic sticky note holder, which was the add-on. It's really cute, actually. It is really cute, and it matches all the other acrylic accessories, so that's cool. We'll come back to that. I have got some pins here, a retractable fine liner 6-pack. Different colors. We'll go over those in just a moment. We also have a notepad and sticky note set. So let's look at this first. So notepad and sticky note set. 5 sticky notepads that are 50 sheets each and 1 notepad with 40 sheets. So this is a very beautiful color blends theme here. Definitely feeling the summer vibes. Okay, so here you have what looks like a watercolor type sticky note, and it has Monday through Sunday on there, so you can kind of circle. You got some page flags, a today with a date, today's top 3, aligned area. So this is just a notepad, so this part is not sticky, but these are sticky. And it just came right off. This is definitely not Post-it. Yeah, for it to just come off like that, that's not cool. Yeah, sticky notepad. I love the colors. I love the idea of it. Ultimately, I'd end up using it and using my other tape involved, but it's a cute idea. It's nice. It's got Erin Condren. Okay, so that's your sticky notepad. So sticky note block with acrylic holder. So 250 sheets are in here. And I could be wrong, but here's your acrylic holder. So that's kind of nice because realistically, once you run out of these, you can use any sticky notes you want in here, which is nice. And as I mentioned, it does have the gold foil on it, and it's in that color blends ombre. So this is pretty sticky. So that's pretty good. I'm actually happy with that as opposed to this. Next up, we have a sticker sheets, and it looks like 2 sticker sheets. I think they call it like a sticker sheet duo. These are actually really pretty. I'm loving this whole vibe of the color blends for summer. It's very nice. So you're right where you need to be. Create your own sunshine. So these are the actual, are they washi? No. Oh no, these are like washi stickers. They're like washi stickers. Okay, so like the washi stickers, so kind of transparent a little bit. Then you got these, a checklist, what could be going as a graph, but it's like a plaid. You got your circles, Monday through Sunday stickers here. You have another little checklist and some boxes. Very cute because again, they can work in any planner. And both are gold foil, guys. So I'm liking the theme so far. It's all one foil that I can tell. Gold. I'm here for it. If you're rose gold, I'm sure you probably don't like it, but I'm here for it. So washi tape sticker duo. half circles and circle stickers. So let's take a look. All right, so we have got 2 rolls, and there is like an extra protector around it. And that's because they are literally gonna separate, I believe. Okay, that one's kind of hard to come off. Might have already messed it up. I might have already messed it up. But if I'm messing it up, gosh, everyone's messing it up because that's hard to come off. How are you supposed to get this off? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's your tape. Fine. Where did it leave off though? This is a disaster. Like half circles? Is that what I'm supposed to be getting? Half circle stickers and then circle stickers. So I guess it's meant to be individual like that. So you just pull off a half circle that you need. And then here you have full circles. Here we go. That's like a waste of a whole strip. So here are your full circles, I guess, for your planner. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I guess it's a sticker, right? A half circle or a circle. Still something to highlight, but I'm not a fan of it. That's just too much work. Way too much work for that. All right, so next up, we've got the notebook. You've already seen the notebook. It is a new 7x9 notebook. That is a perpetual notebook. Of course, do the right thing. You open it up here, and perpetual in that you get to choose the month and your day, basically for however you want to use this. So if I'm taking notes on this day, you know, May, blah, 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 I'd circle it, use the next sheet. Maybe I'm taking it in June, like who knows? So that's kind of nice. I like that. And they are not perforated. So it is staying in here. And it's all the same color across. But that's kind of nice, a perpetual notebook. I'm digging it. So in this perpetual notebook, guys, let me show you the pins and how these pins write. To be getting a full 6-pack of markers or fine liners, I'm here for it, you know. Not just 2, but a 6-pack, totally worth the price for me for this, a notebook, sticky notes. And real quick, you see this cover, but you are able to choose between that one or this one with the sun, which is beautiful as well. So it's kind of hard to choose. Hard to choose in this sense. So retractable fine liners. What do we have here? Seafoam, teal, cornflower, salmon, amethyst, and raspberry. And they do have a protector on it. So let's take that off, or you push it and then pull out. So it looks just like a marker. It looks just like a marker. These remind me of those zebra clip art pins, markers. Let's get that off. That's cool. I like click pins. Don't worry about the top. I already made a mark there. So let's write in them. So this is the sea foam. It does have the Erin Condren logo there. Again, click, retractable. Very nice. Let's write. Very nice, seafoam. And I'll speed up through all of this so that you don't have to hear me, but I want you to see how it looks. I am loving these. I am loving these colors. They are beautiful. They are gorgeous. And what I'm most excited about is the next item here. A stencil, guys. It is a snap-in functional planning stencil. A snap-in, guys. Like, whoa. So that means it's made a lot better than what's already been in the shop. So it's like an acrylic. Obviously, it is flexible, but it's a snap-in. So look at this. You have your Erin Condren logo. Okay, here we go. This is better. So you have lines, circles, hearts, and you have circles from big to small and squares from big to small. You have that little half arch circle thing, those, I call them teacher planner like type things. You got a little quarter box. You got a whole setup for like a monthly setup, really. You can put your month and your day and all that. You have a smaller, maybe like half hour type, full hour, you know, and I feel like one might be like for vertical, one might be for horizontal type planners. Let's measure it out. We'll figure it out together. I am loving it though, because it's been a long time coming and I have a feeling these are going to work out great in it. So really, if you wanted to section off, I'm just going to line it up with the line there. Okay, so I am here for it. It does, you know, of course, because I'm using a marker, it does stain the thing, but the lines are the length of a notebook. So if you had blank, you know, you can just go all the way down. It lines up perfectly. So it's nice. If you want to block that out, it just gives you that extra space. If you want to work on these other lines, granted, I didn't line these up, so of course it's not on the line, but it gives you the notebook space. Here you have this box here. So very nice. I am here for it. I am so happy they finally did this. Now the circles, I don't know how, I mean, you would just literally make a circle. I don't think you'd have any space to really write in it, but you can at least mark over it. Whatever you were trying to track or whatnot. Let me try a pin. Let me see how a pin works in here. And really, you know what? Here is their pin, little, what do you call these? It's just a fine liner pin. So the circles work out nice. But again, more so to like check off, not necessarily right inside. You do need to hold it down because it does lift when you let loose, but look at it. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Let's take a look at the size of these squares though, because I'm a little curious. The circles, pretty much looking at this, they line up nicely for each line in any type of notebook. And I like to fill mine in with color, but I mean, I guess you can just leave it open if you wanted to. But you see how it matches the lines there? I think that's perfect. Let's see how these work in the actual planner itself. Okay, here is my daily duo. And you can see the markers already kind of left some color behind, which I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But these circles here definitely don't line up with the daily duo. So FYI, it'd be not working out there. But you'd basically have to do maybe 2 at a time and you'd be fine if you did 2 at a time. Here is like a full hour box in the daily duo. Again, you need to move it around. This is like a half hour right here, half hour. So those two work out nicely there. Half hour, full hour. Obviously this is a shorter full hour. You see in these two, yeah, it's only difference. It's just a little bit longer. You have a box, which is like a 3-hour box almost. So that's interesting. That's pretty cool too. The checklist does line up here though. No, it does not. So definitely not meant for the duo there. You'd have to do, again, 2 circles at a time only. But this does kind of nice little matchup here. You are going to have to wipe. I'm moving mine around and it's getting the residue. So be careful with that if you're using marker to kind of wipe it down. Otherwise, you will get that residue kind of following you. But that's with any stencil though. So this is pretty cool. I am so happy about this stencil though. All right, so here's my vertical, and I am redating. Here we go. I redated my May, guys. Well, I redated my July 2024 to make it work for May. So this checklist works out nice. If you were to put a checklist here, you can see they work out nice there. These arches here, this is all made right here for the vertical ultimately. Same shape. This square though is bigger than the 1.5. So keep that in mind. But these two fit. So this is 1.5. And let me do this. Where's my permanent marker? I'm just going to put 1.5, 1.5, and then, all right. So these two squares, the top two right here, are 1.5. These are bigger. So these will probably fit nicely in the hourly planner, FYI. Even this one is not 1.5. This is going to have to go on the outside column here if you wanted to add an extra little calendar there. Of course, the lines, however you use it, can go all the way across. But yeah, so 1.5, I say 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and then these two are 1.5. I'm pretty sure these are for the hourly. Let me pull it out here. Here's my hourly. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. I know it's taking a little bit longer than expected, but I want to show you. All right, this was an old spread here. These bigger boxes definitely work out for the hourly here. So I am loving that they are being inclusive of all the other planners. And of course, I didn't line that up, guys, by any means. That was awful. It doesn't necessarily fill the whole box, as you can see there, but it does fit the hourly size. So keep that in mind. This skinny one too, the top one, is for an hourly. So this really would go for like a half hour space. So that's kind of nice, but that's the hourly. You can probably make it work in any planner that you've got, especially with some of these bigger ones, compact vertical. I'm sure it's perfectly fine, but know that you're going to have options with this amazing stencil. I'm happy they brought one back in, and that it's sturdier, not all flimsy, and that it's a snap-in one at that. So they're getting all fancy with their snap-in covers and everything. So I am here for it. All right, if I can get that in. Look, it can go with you everywhere you go, guys. I love it, love it, love it. That is all for the summer seasonal surprise box. We got a stencil. You have 2 cover options. You have your fine liners, a 6-pack at that. You got 2 washi tapes that I'm not a fan of. Acrylic block add-on, which I think is totally worth it. Again, be reused later on with whatever post-its you want. Also got the 2 sticker sheets, which are beautiful. And then you even got the notepad, which is decent. It's cute though. I like it. It's still good. That is what we have got. What do you think about it? I am very pleased with it, aside from these sticky notes and the washing. But for the most part, I'm not mad about it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.